Hello, dear students of class 3, and welcome to yet another online class of general knowledge. Dear children, today we are going to do the 8th lesson from your GK book, Our Universe. Now, dear children, thanks to science, we already know that we are not the only planet in our solar system, right? Our solar system consists of Sun and 8 planets. 8 planets. Which are those planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so the 8 planets in our solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now, out of all these planets, dear children, as you can tell, the nearest one to the Sun is Mercury. The farthest planet from the Sun is Neptune, whereas the Earth is the only planet that has life on it. Earth is the only life-bearing planet. Hence, we all we as a living species are found only on Earth. No other planet has life on it. Also, dear children, Jupiter is the largest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet, and Saturn is the planet with rings around it. Saturn is the planet with rings around it. So today we are going to learn something more about these 8 planets in the form of crossword puzzle. In the form of crossword puzzle. So let's start drawing a crossword puzzle for this. Okay, so let's begin with Uranus. Okay. Now, dear children, this is the normal form of the crossword puzzle as given in your book. Always remember, children, I had to do it without scale and pencil, but whenever we draw crossword puzzle, we use scale and pencil, and we should always try to make sure that the boxes are equal in length, neither bigger nor smaller. Mine are little bit bigger and smaller because I was doing it without scale and pencil, so there was no measurement. But when you do it in your copy, you have to make sure that the boxes are neither big nor small, they are equal, plus the lines are straight. Now let's give it a proper form. First thing, dear children, there are numbers. Like you have 4 here, 5 up here, 3 here, 2, 6, 1. You have 2 here, 6 here, 1 here, 7 here, and 8 here. Okay, you can write the number out, or if your boxes are big enough, you can write the number in. Now, dear children, in order to help you out in every crossword puzzle, couple of alphabets are already given. Like if you look at your book, those who have the book, you will see like in number 7, M is given, and in number 8, S is given, U is given in number 1, M is given in number 6, V is given in number 2, N is given for number 5, and E is given for number 3, and also J is given for number 4. These alphabets are there to help you figure out the answer. Now, dear children, in every crossword there are two forms: across and below. Across and down. Across and down. Across means the horizontal ones. Horizontal one. And down means the vertical one. So you can say here number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4. They are across, and number 5, number 6, number 5, number 1, number 7, number 8. They are all down. They are vertical. So you have the across, you have, now why I am talking about across and down, because those who have book, if you look into your book, you will see for across and down there are clues given. Like let's talk about across first. Across, like number 1, the third largest planet. The third largest planet, that is number 1, across. So you have your across, starts with U, ends in S. What it can be? Let's start adding. U R A N U S. Uranus. 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 That's your number 1. Then you have number 2, the hottest planet. Number 2, the hottest planet. Number 2 is here, starts with a V. So I think you all know the answer already. VENUS. Venus. Then you have number 3, the blue planet. The blue planet. Number 3 is here, starts with an E. You already know the answer. EARTH. Earth. Now why Earth is called blue planet, dear children, is because 3/4 of our Earth, that is almost more than 70% of our Earth, is covered with water bodies. water body. Means out of, if our earth is divided into 4 parts, roughly 3 part is water, only 1 part is land. That's why our earth is also referred to as blue planet. And number 4, the largest planet. Number 4 is the largest planet. Largest planet, number 4 is here. Let's see. Starts with a J. Again, you know the answer. Jupiter. 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 So this ends your answers for across. You see, clues are given, and according to clues we filled it up. Now let's talk about down. Number 5. The coldest and farthest planet. The coldest and farthest planet. Number 5 starts with N. I already told you which is the farthest planet. So N, and from Earth we already have our E. So P, T, U, N, and from Saturn we have our E. So what do we get? Neptune, Neptune. And after that, let's go to number 6. The smallest planet. The smallest planet. So let's look at number 6 here. The smallest planet, Mercury. Mercury. See, E was already there from Venus, R was already there from Earth, and M was already there to help us out. So Mercury. See, so one thing we can understand from here, dear children, in any crossword puzzle, if we can solve one section successfully, the words of that section can be used to solve the other section. Now let's look at number 7. The red planet. The red planet. Number 7. M was there to help us out. A we already got from number 1, and S we got from number 2. All we have to do is add one word here, R. So our answer becomes M-A-R-S. M-A-R-S, Mars. So you see, M-A-R-S, Mars. So that's our number 7. Now children, Mars is referred to as the red planet because its surface, the soil, is full of iron, which gives it its distinctive red color. And the last one, number 8, the 6th planet. The 6th planet from the sun. From the sun. So children, when I was making the list in the beginning, when I introduced this chapter, I talked about Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Right? So you see, these planets are not just named randomly. This list is according to their position from the sun. Like Mercury is the first, Venus is second, Earth is third, Mars is fourth, Jupiter is fifth, and Saturn is sixth. And you have here the 6th planet from the sun. So that would be Saturn. S-A-T-U-R-N. Saturn. So this is how a crossword is done. Remember children, you will have to write down this crossword in your notebook. That's your homework. You'll write the clues also, and you'll draw this crossword as it is, and you'll write the answers. Thank you very much. Stay safe.